Hey Jordan. So obviously we saw the story that you did with Aaron today about, reminiscing about Kobe on the 1 year anniversary of his death. I was just wondering if you had maybe a favorite memory of the time that you guys were teammates.
Uh, I mean, it's a lot of memories. I can't pick a favorite one. Definitely, uh, most memorable, something that definitely that's hard set in stone. I feel like in everybody's life is them his last game. You know, just seeing him go out like that, having 60. Um, it's just a moment that I know little kids that were watching, anybody around the world that was watching during that time. That's always going to be stuck in their head. Leaving on a great note like that and just showing greatness. So that's definitely one that's etched in my history books and career and in my brain forever.
Ben Anderson, KSLSports.com.
You mentioned Julius Randle in the video as well, and you'll see him tonight. What's that relationship been like? You've been able to seem like you've had good relationships with your former teammates around the league.
With Julius, I've known Julius since he was younger. I think I was maybe like eighth, ninth grade. He might have been in sixth or seventh grade or something like that in Texas. Watching him grow up, play high school basketball and all that. So I've known Julius for a while. Our relationship got so much tighter. We became teammates in the league our first years in the NBA. He had went through an injury, and I was out there playing, and second year just creating that bond more and more. Our relationship as well stuck really well with Kobe as well. He was helping both of us tremendously while we were there during our time there, pulling us along, pushing us, bringing us to the gym, shooting in the mornings, playing one-on-one, everything, everything you could name. That was he was a part of that.
David Locke, Jazz Radio.
Jordan, not to take it off Kobe for a second, but go back to like when Luke Walton came into town, he made a comment that most guys think they're open when they get off the bus. Jordan thinks he's hot when he gets off the bus. And, then there's also been kind of talk that Quinn's the first coach you've had who like told you to shoot, right? Is there something to that Quinn actually is the first one who kind of said like, actually, Jordan, shoot, we want you to shoot in a different way than other coaches have?
Yeah, it's definitely a different message. When Quinn tells me to go out there and shoot, he's confident that I'm gonna make those shots. And he ain't only telling me to shoot the ball, he's telling everybody to shoot the ball. So it's definitely a great feeling and a great confidence builder when, the leader and the head coach is telling you to go do that and be who you are. So something that we always, that I've been preached to since I got here, just be who you are and we'll figure it out from there.
Does that attribute to a higher shooting percentage when you have that freedom?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a ease off your mind, some freedom to go out there and, play and do what you do.
Follow up from Ben Anderson.
Jordan, this is kind of an abstract question, but if I remember correctly, you've kind of moved around a lot growing up or kind of lived in a few different places, and you went to 2 colleges, and then you played for, 3 teams now in the NBA over the first couple of years. With a long-term contract and kind of you've really found a role here, do you feel differently about your life, or what does it feel like to feel like you've kind of got maybe a little real estate in front of you and kind of runway in front of you to settle in and find comfort?
For me, it's not even all about any of that, to be honest with you. I've had, mental stuff that, everybody goes through in their life and stuff like that. For me, it was just a process that, I have been through these last 2 years and just kind of sitting down, slowing down and, staying in the present mind and present peace of place. I'm not really looking forward to, too far ahead or things that happened in the past. I'm really staying in the present and in the moment and trying to strive in that and trying to stay in the present. That's it. And, you know, everything is going to work out how it works out. And I'm just going to keep being who I am.
All right, that's it. Thanks, Jordan.
Yep.